Hello everyone, my name is Samod and welcome to this small channel which is Travel and Tourism Learning Center. In this video, we will be looking into 5 different terminology that is associated with tourism as well as hospitality, and let us look into each and every different terms in a simple manner. The following video will be in a form of a small comical and a simple animation. Hope you like it. Travel and tourism as a subject cannot be categorized as a small one. It is wide and it is elaborated. It is found everywhere. Travel and tourism consist of many factors like attraction, activities, accommodation, and amenity. Also, we have known the 5 A's of tourism. In that, the major part, which is the accommodation, plays an important role in the process of tourism. The following word that we are going to see consists, and it is mostly seen in the hotel and hospitality sector. So let us not wait and let us see our first word. Triple O or out of order is a hotel and a hospitality terminology that clearly defines that a certain room is not fit for selling. Usually, in the 5-star hotels and other types of accommodation, the front office agent clearly ensure that each and every room is clearly used and clearly ready to be sold to the coming guests. The housekeeping department in every set of hotels will look and monitor each and every set of rooms whether any such modification, renovation or refurbishing is necessary in each and every room. After the end result or after the end decision of the housekeeping staff and the senior housekeeper, only comes the decision to be sold. So when in the PMS system or the reservation software, when a certain front desk agent clearly see the word out of order, it clearly means that the above room is not fit for selling and it is to be skipped and it is to be cleared and checked and to be remade for selling once again. So that is triple O. Triple O means out of order. So you have seen out of order, a hospitality term. Now the second word is connected with tourism and tourism management. This second word normally it is normally seen in the basic or the fundamentals of tourism. Let us meet my fellow student Raju and let us hear from him what the actual word that we are going to see. Hello Raju, can you define or can you tell me the meaning of tourism?
Tourism is an activity of a person traveling to and staying in a place for not more than 24 hours for leisure, business or other purpose. Tourism is where we go to a certain place and we stay there in a hotel or any accommodation unit, and there is no need of any money transaction involved while traveling.
Very good Raju. Now I will ask you another question. So what do you mean by the term traveler? Does traveler and tourist have any relation? The second word that we are going to see is connected with the term traveler, and it is a frequently asked question in exams and in general form. So let us see what the second word is. Free independent traveler are those type of people who like to travel outside a group. They like to travel alone. They are mostly single, and when they travel they will only choose a certain type of transportation, certain type of accommodation. These people does not follow the usual type of a tourist material or tourist propaganda. These people usually see a certain something and they get attracted to it and they will travel to certain places in order to experience it. Free independent traveler, or sometimes said as a frequently independent tourist, are exactly the same. These people travel according to themselves and they don't clearly have a certain area of expertise. Free independent travelers are those people who are connected in this world of tourism, in which they only go in a tailor-made package. Sometimes these people often visit travel agencies and tour operators, but they only recommend or they try to explain about their basic preferences. These are called free independent traveler. There are some words that actually mean FIT. It has the same meaning, but if we see in the textbook as well as in the resource study material, we will find that all these words like frequently independent traveler, frequent individual traveler, foreign independent traveler, free independent tourist. If we look to each and every type of classification, you can find two words. One is independent and one is individual. Normally, FIT can be anyone. It only consists of a single person or people of two who have a same mindset and they like to travel independently without having any certain type of regulations whatsoever. So FIT can also mean the following items. So these are entirely denoting the word frequently independent traveler, tourist or foreign independent tourist whatsoever. We can say that FIT simply expands to these conditions. So you have seen both 1 and 2. Now the third term is related to an aviation or an effect that usually is seen to any person while traveling in a flight. The following term that we are going to see is associated with airlines and aviation management, and it is a set of a physical condition that usually affects everyone while traveling in an aeroplane. So let us see what the third word is. Jet lag or time zone change syndrome occurs when people travel rapidly across time zone or when their sleep is disrupted due to shift of work. Actually, jet lag is mostly concerned with those people who travel from one place to the other, like from traveling from countries to countries. If a person is traveling from Australia to USA, he will definitely feel jet lag because there are various time zones in his path. Jet lag is a condition at which the human body tries to resist and try to adjust according to time. The main symptoms of jet lag are mostly fatigue, nausea, diarrhea, headache and lack of sleep. Jet lag is a certain condition in which the brain is unable to comply with in which time the actual body is. People who travel in flights are mostly recommended to not use alcohol as well as heavy caffeine to have major symptoms. Jet lag is a temporary disorder and it can be changed due to various reasons, like preventing certain flights in late evenings, drinking lots of water and living a healthy life. Jet lag is a temporary disorder and it can change due to course of time, and there is no such medication to treat jet lag, only to prevent it. So this is called jet lag. So you have seen 3 points. 1 is OO, 2 is FIT and 3 is a jet lag. So the fourth one is a tour package. It is associated with a car and a flight. So let us look into the fourth word. Fly Drive is a type of tour package that most of the tour operators around the world provide to certain type of tourists who like to explore the world by themselves. Fly drive means a certain person will get a flight ticket and a car rental and a certain type of accommodation. While this person travels in a flight to a certain area that he has preferred, when he gets down to that certain place, he will be greeted with a car which doesn't have a certain driver, and the certain tourist who has picked this tour package will drive this car with a license, and he will explore the entire area without any sort of guide whatsoever. So here, fly drive package can be also said as self-drive tours, where the tourist gets the opportunity to be the person in charge and to travel a certain unknown place like his own. Mostly, if you see in the European and other parts of the world, fly drive tour has gained a major importance. The main highlight of fly drive tour is that you can go around various places at a certain period of time. After that period, the tourists need to hand over this car to the appropriate tour guide or tour agent whatsoever, if anyone is there. If he or she makes any damages to the vehicle, the entire expense will be taken by the tourist himself. So this is called fly drive package, and mostly the tour operators provide such packages to the tourists according to their own will. The fifth word of our video, the last term of this video, is also connected with hospitality. We have started this presentation with hospitality, and we will end this with hospitality. So, as it is the last word, I have added two such terms that are usually seen in the hospitality term, and these two words seem to be similar but has a different meaning. So let us look into these two words. Skipper is a room status term, same as out of order. Here it is given to those guests who vacates the hotel without even informing the front office. These people book room for 1 or 2 days, use the entire service, and jumps from the hotel without asking or without informing anyone. Skipper usually checks in a hotel with very less luggage. It is the duty of the bell captain and bell boy to see whether each and every staff is monitoring, and the bellboy's duty is to see that all the guests checking into the hotel has appropriate luggage. Skipper is a common person that is usually seen in all sectors of accommodation. Sleeper is a condition in which a guest has checked out of the room but still in the hotel front office is shown occupied. It is the mistake of the front desk agent, accidentally or purposefully. There are many ways to judge it. But now, in this form of a sleeper, the room is vacated by the customer, but still in the hotel reservation system it is shown as the person is still there. This condition is called sleeper. Sleeper and skipper are both sides of a single coin. On one side, which is skipper. Skipper clearly tells that a person who is coming to a certain hotel will be with a little less luggage and he will skip from the hotel without paying the bill. But sleepers are those people who are normal people who try to pay his bill, but accidentally the hotel management staff forgot to update the bill. So that is the difference between sleeper and a skipper. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you have liked it. I have simplified 5 different terms. In the next video, we will meet 5 new terms associated with tourism, aviation and hospitality. If you have liked my presentation and my videos, please click the subscribe button on the right end of our video and share, like and comment, and let us live, learn and like travel and tourism. Thank you for watching.